super stoned.
Yeah,
like
me.
Like,
you get red.
Yeah.
Every time I get stoned, like
too,
I'm talking and I see a picture of myself. I think I'm looking normal. My eyes are like closed.
That's because when people like get like the droopy eyelids, they think they raise their eyes, but
Yeah.
they just raise their eyebrows.
That's
My mom
exactly
would
what
always
I
be
do.
like, "Are you high?" And I would raise my eyebrows, and she's like, "Every time I ask you that, like you just raise your eyebrows like you're shocked, but your eyes don't get any
Yeah.
wider."
Yeah,
And she'd
exactly.
laugh, but she'd be like, "You're obviously high."
And it's funny because when I stopped smoking weed, like every time you entered my car, I'm like, dude, you reek of that fucking ganja, bro. It smells
Oh,
great,
yeah.
but like you think you can hide it, but to people who don't smoke, they smell instantly.
Hell yeah, we used to have some super stanky ass shit, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I just went through like one of them drive-through smoke shop coffee shops the other day. And
Where?
Baby Zach's in
It's a s-
Fife.
Why does that
It's
sound
like
familiar?
coffee and
Well,
smoke.
it's a smoke shop. I mean, it sells cigarettes, so people come through and
Okay,
get smokes.
I don't know why
but
I
they
was
sell
thinking like
coffee.
you were talking about the dispensary.
No. So they sell tobacco and they sell a couple drinks, like you can ask for some orange juice or something, and they sell the coffees and stuff.
When they
anyway,
started doing that?
years. They used to do $2 coffees, and they raised the price because so
Yeah,
many
their
people.
coffees are good.
Yeah,
Baby
But-
Zach's coffee?
Yeah.
it's right on Pack Highway. And
I've been to Baby Zach's,
Oh yeah,
but I didn't know they served coffee. I know
No,
they're
yeah.
a drive-through,
Yeah.
and they were open pretty late before COVID.
they're 24/7,
Still?
365,
Still?
Yeah.
Oh.
any hour of the day. Anyway, sometimes you go there and they won't do coffee for you.
Oh,
if
what?
you come in off-peak hours. Every time I go, it seems like they're like, oh, they just went on break. Because if there's only one person, they got to manage, like, the drive-through.
Yeah.
But if there's two people, then the second person will make you coffee. And every time I go, it seems like they just went on lunch or just went on break. Anyway, so I was second in line, and I waited. Every time I go, it seems like every car takes 10 minutes for their transaction. And I go up, and I just get my pack,
Dude,
I
I'm the
get my
same.
coffee, and I leave, and it's like 30 seconds. And it's
Yeah.
like, what takes them so long?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I waited 10
They-
minutes. I was already getting aggravated. Couldn't pull out of the drive-through because there's like a curb there. So I'm waiting. Finally go up, and it reeked so bad of weed. And I smoke weed, so like it wasn't even like, you know, I should have liked it. But it was so strong that I
Yeah.
wasn't even enjoying it.
Damn,
It was just kind of pissing me off more. I'm like, first you make me wait 10 minutes,
Yeah.
and then you leave this stanky-ass, nasty reek of skunk weed behind you. I was just like, man.
Yeah, I hate when they be taking forever.
Well, I'm surprised because like I run into the same exact issue. I'm like, why does everyone take 10 times longer than me when we're all doing the same exact shit? Like it's just confusing.
Oh, you go to the ATM, and
The
they take like
ATM,
15
the bank,
minutes,
like everything.
and you just
Even when you're getting food.
They be talking too damn much.
yeah.
Like a couple times, like I was thinking, like, should I just ask the guy in front of me, be like, I'm gonna do this for 30 seconds. You're gonna be here for 10 minutes. Just let me go ahead. But never actually done it. It's all good, man. All right, time to talk about secrets Dimas doesn't know about.
That's like the one time I freaking, you know how people always leave all that space in front of them when they're stopped at a red light. Sometimes cars just leave like 3 car lengths in front of them for no
You mean
reason.
like the first cars?
No,
Because I think it only matters if it's the first car.
I know, and it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But just in a line, like someone just leaves like an extraordinary amount of space, and you're like, why don't you just scoot up? So that always kind of irks me, but I never did anything about it. A couple times I thought about like pulling around and pulling into that space, but I never did.
I've seen someone do
I'm like,
that.
I'm a nice guy, so I didn't. But then one time I was in a line. It was a long ass line. It was back up. And then the car in front of me starts edging up slowly. I could tell that the light hadn't turned green, like he just had a little extra space, so he started going up. So it turned the gap in between my car and his car from a normal sized gap into like quite a larger gap. And yeah, I'm like, you know what? The light hasn't turned green. Why am I gonna edge up? It's just gonna waste gas. You know, I'm just gonna stay right here. So I stayed. The one time I left a gap, someone behind me did an asshole move and pulled around and just cut me off and went right into that gap.
Cut you off, and then the person that was leaving the gap got in front of them. Or
No, like it was a single lane, so like the car in front of me started pulling up,
Oh, okay.
and then I just stayed because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, you know, when light turns green, then I'll go. And then he pulled around, went into the oncoming traffic to pull around me, and just cut me off. And it was still red. It's like you wanted to get ahead like 1 or 2 cars. Like really?
Yeah, dude, that's fucking.
People don't realize they think they're like rushing and they're like saving time, but they save at most like 10, 15 seconds. Like it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Nah, I'll let people get in front of me.
You should have seen me when I started driving. I was super angry.
Yeah.
Always raging at people, but eventually I just mellowed out.
Always going on, like, riding people's asses and stuff.
Did I tell you the...
Riding them hard.
No, my most unhinged story was when I was still selling weed back when we all lived together.
Okay.
And
I'm interested.
I was like... So I had to deliver from SeaTac down to Federal Way, and it was like rush hour, you know, so I took Military Road.
Mm-hmm.
And I got stuck in this like 30-minute backup on Military Road, and I had like 2 bongs, like an ounce of weed in like a mason jar, and I was like, I just want to deliver this and go home and smoke. So I pulled onto the oncoming lane, and I drove for like 4 or 5 miles, and like I pulled off to the side every time I saw a car going by me. And I am shocked that I was never arrested.
I'm shocked that you even did that.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's like some cojones.
I was unhinged, man.
That's nuts.
Dude.
Like Evan.
Dude, Evan, man, oh my god.
He's unhinged.
I miss Evan. We all played Smash Bros together.
I miss Smash Bros.
Dude, I miss it too.
I fucking miss
I
that
don't.
game.
You guys always smashing.
Oh, cause I don't know, man. You gotta get better or something.
Fucking
I
Little
know,
Mac,
I know.
dude.
I gotta get good. I just
This
suck.
dude always played Little Mac.
Oh, you're a little macker.
He's
fucking
so good.
hate that.
He's so good if you don't fall off the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
good
then his
luck.
recovery is
I
trash.
fucking hate little man.
Dude, I'm a villager main. Villager.
I'm a King DTD'er.
Yeah, I hate you, King.
Yeah.
I'll King
I like
DTD
playing
that
his
ass.
too. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude.
I
He's
don't
a
play
keep away
now.
guy. Somebody gets close, like Little Mac, it's over.
Yep. That's why I like Villager, because he can like take your Gordos and like throw them back at you.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, that's true. Villager is dope.
Yeah, he is.
You
Like
know how
the
to use
Gordos, the Gyros.
Gordo?
I thought they were Gordos.
I always call
Are
them
they?
Gordos because D-Miss
Are
called them
Are they
Gordos.
gyros?
I mean, they're the little like
The spike balls.
They kind. Oh, the spike ball.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh. I was thinking the little thing that kind of looks like a fire hydrant.
What?
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, there's a
It's
spike
from
ball he
Animal
does.
Crossing.
Okay.
And like
Is King DTD from Animal Crossing?
no.
Oh.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about Villager.
Oh, no, we're
That's what
talking
I'm
about
saying,
King DTD.
Villager.
Yeah,
He
the
has
Villager
the
has a
little-
fire hydrant. Yeah.
Little,
Oh,
but it's like
okay,
in the
yeah,
game.
yeah.
It's like a little dancing thing. You talk to him, and gives you your mail
I
and
gotcha.
stuff.
I gotcha.
No,
I
this,
thought you said that was a gyro, and I'm like, no,
Gordo.
or
the
a
spike
gordo,
ball.
and I'm like, no, it's a gyro.
Well, I'm
But
four,
yeah, the
four
spike ball.
beers deep, so I may have misspoke.
It's okay.
Fucking George.
Still gotta try that tequila.
I think I need to take another beer. I think I'm about 2 deep. Dude, that tequila will fuck you up. It's too
Dude,
smooth.
try one of those, the Rogues.
I'll probably try.
Is it heavy though?
I mean, it's not a heavy. It's a very light. I was, you like this one better, but you didn't mind the other one.
Well, I just like the taste of this better.
Yeah.
I don't know which is stronger. I
The
mean,
other one's a little stronger, but not too much.
I'm surprised. I don't feel like that buzzed, and I've had like 4 or 3. Maybe I am buzzed. Rewind. It's rewind time.
Hold up.
I think for a podcast you need like a coaster so it doesn't bang the table.
Yeah.
Too loud.
So I'm putting that over here.
That's
That's
still.
still. He
Well,
said, "Dink."
When I,
If I turn the sensitivity down, but it's okay. People understand. They're like, oh, they're doing something, drinking beer,
Yeah.
fucking hitting the dabs. I just loaded this thing up. Gotta let it warm up. Let the coil. It's a brand new coil, so you just gotta let it soak. I'm trying to let it soak.
Do you have this problem when you're like recording your voice where you can like hear your breathing sometimes?
Yeah, I edit that out when I'm doing music.
Yeah, same here. I hate that.
there should be some sort of auto filter pass that can
What
take
you-
a lot of it out.
What you do is like turn the gain down so you don't hear yourself
Mm.
breathing.
Ooh, that
Ooh,
was
ooh, the bubbling. That's like a bubbling dab, huh?
Bubbling dab vape.
That's new.
What I do is like hold it for a little bit. They got bigger versions.
I think I've seen a bigger version that was like a
Yeah,
lava lamp.
stupid big.
Dude, my friend got one. We went fishing the day, like it was brand new. He got it maybe a couple days before. We set it on a rock while we were fishing. It tipped over. It broke this part.
That's why you got there's tape.
Yeah. But it was because it was the big one. It was not recoverable.
Oh yeah, I mean he probably could have taped it up.
Must be a car.
He's far away too.
There is a truck stop really close by. I think every now and then you'll hear something like that.
That's fine, dude. You know, you can't expect the best when you're outside looking at beautiful scenery. Yeah, guys, we're out here in beautiful scenery.
Beautiful scenery. Next time we'll have a camera.
I like that.
We've been recording for 30 minutes.
I wonder how well it'll pick up.
What do I do if you need a cough? Mute me.
Oh, you get
You can
right
cough.
next to the mic, and then you just let it rip.
Yeah, you're fine, dude.
I know that can
Perfect.
be really jarring.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think it might. I think you can fuck up a mic if you do it too. If you like speak
Certain
too loud.
the
to it,
ribbon
right?
mics, yeah. My dad says they're so sensitive. Even if you just
Yeah, they're
if you blow
hella
on 'em,
sensitive.
you can break the ribbon and then make it so they don't work anymore.
Mm.
I mean, they'll work, but it'll just be like shitty.
Yeah, I think these microphones are kind of like little soldiers. Think they can withstand a little trouble.
They've seen their side of the action.
They're really new though. I just got them.
Well, I'm like really impressed by the quality, and then you can also edit it, and make
Mhm.
it even cleaner. That's crazy.
Favorite one.
You can have like custom ones, right?
Yeah, I can change them.
Nice.
Yeah, I got applause. Like congratulations. Then my favorite one.
That's the best one.
Got that. And that. Those are the only ones I got in there right now. There's like the cricket ones I had before just the cricket. Somebody wasn't talking, just cricket.
I think which one was this one? The D.
Go ahead and press them, bro. Figure it out.
That one would probably have a lot of uses when you say like some off the wall shit.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
You
you
guys-
did what?
Either you guys listen to the men's room.
Yeah, I haven't listened to that in a long time.
Dude, I
That's
don't know.
not-
The last couple of times I turned that on, they were talking about like farts or something. I'm like almost 30, dude. Am I really gonna be listening to people talk about farts?
It's fucked up because I never seen what those guys look like. Is there like one black dude in there?
There is
Okay, that's why.
I always imagine them as kind of like
Thrill, I think.
portly, you know.
Does he have gauges? I can imagine him with gauges.
He does look semi-punkish, cause he's a rocker dude, you know. So
He has gauges.
I wouldn't put it past. I don't think so. I wouldn't put it past him, but I don't think so.
I think he probably
he's a
has.
little old.
I think he has gauges the size of these headphones.
There's 3 of them, right?
No,
I believe
there's
so.
more. So there's Thrill, Steve the Thrill Hill, Miles, the Ted Smith.
Yeah, okay,
And
that's
then-
the one with the weird voice. Like,
I like
2 of them
the
have a
Ted
similar
Smith.
voice, and
Yeah.
then there's the one.
Do they still make new content?
Every day, 5 days a week.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
They have a show. I think it's
We got a diehard
like
over here.
2 to 6 or something. I think it might be 2 to 7, but the last hour you have to like go on an app. 'Cause
On
they're
the app? So you
yeah.
got the app?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's like the Odyssey app, you know. It's like the new iHeartRadio that they like own
Yeah.
radio. So you go to the Odyssey app, and like you can listen to radio, and also like they're trying to do some exclusive content to like bring people to the app. So they have a special hour
Oh,
that's
okay.
only on the app.
That makes sense. Do they still do that when they call people shit? Yeah.
They have Big Dummy, where it's like you're trying to get the most wrong answers in a row.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know. I thought you had to get the right answers.
Well, you're trying to get the right answer, but
Yeah.
they keep asking you questions until you get one right.
If you
And
want to stay on
sometimes-
longer, you have to keep answering
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah.
Sometimes
Oh.
they get to like 10 answers wrong. And it's like, how you're a real big dummy.
Uh-huh. They're
I
just
used
like,
to like the black, white, Mexican, or Jew. They'd tell you a story about like some criminal or
yeah,
you know,
I
some
remember that.
headline, and then
They
you
don't
have
do
to
that
guess-
anymore?
I don't know if it got too like racist. I think maybe they just do it
Getting
occasionally.
canceled.
Because I have heard it like once in a blue moon, but before they would do it like every day or like
Yeah,
something.
like
I
5
think they
years
just
ago.
do it maybe like once a week or once a month or something. Because I think it got a little too controversial.
Yeah,
They
probably.
do something else where it's like they have you guess the drug. They tell you
Oh,
a
okay.
criminal, then they're like, "What drug do you think they're on? Were they on heroin, meth, or like PCP?"
I don't see that being controversial. Where like, oh yeah, was that a black Mexican or
Yeah,
I
black,
feel-
Mexi, white, or Jew. I mean, it covers, you know.
what's the difference?
Maybe
between
the
white and
Jew part. I think the Jew part. Yeah.
Jews are like olive skinned, aren't they?
I think they changed it toward the end where it was black, white, Mexi, or Asian. I think they took the Jew because I think they combined the Jew into the
'Cause,
white.
yeah,
Because Jews pretty much are white.
Jews are basic. That's
I'm
more of a
super
religion
curious.
than
What's the
a-
difference?
Well, I mean, some of them are more Middle Eastern looking.
Ah, Jewish?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
that's where Jerusalem is in the Middle East.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
But I mean, the majority of them, especially Americans.
When I think
more
of a
white.
Jew, I think of a white person.
Yeah.
Not Middle
Like
Eastern.
the ones in Hollywood for the most part are, but if you look at like an old Jewish
Like
rabbi,
Adam
he
Sandler.
looks like like Middle Eastern.
I didn't even notice that though. That's crazy. Fucking. I've never been to the Middle East.
Me neither. I've never been out of the country.
Oh, I did the wrong one.
I've never been to the Middle East. It looks so beautiful. This is crazy, man. You don't see this all the time, do you? You're not always over here.
Nah, maybe like every other week I come and do some work here. But yeah,
Oh, spider.
basically I've done all I can with the place. I need help from the guy who actually knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know how to install.
Is he a
doors.
carpenter?
He's just a.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
good carpenter. Well,
He's a real estate agent, and he like buys like rundown houses and like rebuilds them and all that stuff.
Flipper.
No, he doesn't really flip.
he
more
buys them and builds them.
Like, yeah,
He
Well,
does
yeah,
it
and
all.
then sells them,
yeah, and
and
then
that's flipping. Oh, well, no, flipping is buying a rundown house, fixing it up,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then selling it.
he like gets like fixer uppers, and then like
So that is, if you get a fixer-upper, that's flipping, but if you just buy land and you build it, then that's a developer.
Actually,
well,
yeah.
he does that too.
So,
He's really rich, basically.
real estate, that's the biz.
He sounds pretty fucking
Yeah.
rich. He got everything on his card. Like, I need somebody to do this. He's there.
Yeah, he's the one that recommended I actually buy this place because I checked out like a bunch of.
That thing looked huge.
I heard a pee.
I heard it through this.
Dude.
Yeah, it looked huge.
was
It
massive.
looked like a monster.
Dude, you remember them murder hornets?
Yeah, they.
don't know.
Have you ever
no,
seen one?
I was going to tell D-Miz, we saw one.
Those are
We
real.
think.
Well, we weren't sure if it's that thing, but it was like
It was before murder hornets were a thing. It was like
Is
6
it just
months
that
before.
fucking huge ass hornet?
It looked like it was probably like this big, and it was
I
like
think it was
black,
like this
right?
big.
Black, all black.
It was like that big.
I remember it being
and it
black.
had fat wings. That was the body.
That's just the body.
Yeah.
And then
How-
it had fat wings on, and it was segmented. It was, it had multiple sections on it.
The
It had
one-
big legs and wings.
The one when we were with
Rick's.
Rick, yeah.
Yeah. No, it was before murder hornets were a thing. It was like the summer before we saw the news stories.
What
so
makes
it might
them-
have been like ground zero, dude. Like
What
first
makes them
one.
murder hornet? Yeah.
I mean, there's apparently they go through, and what do they kill? Like bees? I think they go through like a regular honeybee
Wait a
nest
minute,
and
bro.
just demolish
Wait
like
the
all
fuck.
of
You said
them.
it was like that's what the fuck I just seen. Was something that
Yeah.
fat and
Was it
black.
black?
I saw it
Yeah.
too. Yeah, it was black.
Dude. And we heard it on this.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't fuck with these.
It killed my dog.
Dude.
No.
She calmed down.
She
She's probably
did.
dead.
I
So I'm
hope
joking.
not.
No. Check on her every few. You already have a couple times, right? She was
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna check on her again.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna be dead. I'm afraid of that murder hornet though.
Dude, yeah.
It was pretty massive.
Did you see it in Jordan? It was like
I
that.
saw it, yeah.
It's chilling right around that area. Hopefully it ain't over here.
Bruh.
I'm not gonna fuck with it. He can do whatever. It's his place now.
It's his place now. I think I-
What would be cool? I have an idea until you put the ceiling on. I don't know how quick you're gonna do that.
Say what?
I have a cool idea or an idea to how to get rid of that.
Okay.
Well, not get rid of it. Get some
Yeah,
sort
get rid of the ceiling.
No. And before you put the ceiling on, you can get some sort of netting that you can staple to the frame right here. You staple it between there and there, and then up and over,
Mm.
and then down, either all the way at the end or just somewhere over here. And then you just leave a space where you can kind of get into, and then the bees and the pests and stuff will stay out of your little area.
Yeah.
here.
I think he probably.
That-
I
you
need to
could
do
probably
that
do that in
after the
about-
ceiling, right? Yeah.
No. I'm
But-
saying before.
but-
Once you have the ceiling on, that'll keep the bugs out. I'm saying until you put the ceiling on, just like staple some netting.
But there's like a giant hole coming from that side.
I know.
Or you're saying the netting
look.
over here too?
From between here and here, look, it's a giant sheet that's basically doing the ceiling, and then like a wall over here and a wall over there.
But then I'd need one over here too.
No, because it would be on the ceiling right here. It'd take off the whole ceiling. It'd cover the whole ceiling. What are you talking about over there?
What are you talking about?
From the top of that wall,
Yeah.
right behind you, to there. Stretch the netting from that to here.
Right.
Back and forth, all the way across. And
Okay.
then,
See, I thought you were just saying from here to here.
no, from there.
I got
And
you.
then the ceiling too. And then that side. And then you put some sort of thing.
I could have some fun with
They
that.
have some magnet things that it's like it's a screen door, but then it has magnets. So you walk through it, it's easily. But then
How do they work?
I don't know. Let's leave it to the scientists.
You like the bottle?
Yeah, dude, it's sick. I didn't really think to bring shot glasses, but
Oh yeah, I didn't think about getting cups either.
right.
That's good shit.
I mean,
You don't even have to crack that right now.
the only time I tried tequila, like I remember,
You got chips in it.
it was at some party. Like some chick like put like a lemon and like some salt over it or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Hated
normally
the
how they
salt.
do it.
I hated the salt.
I don't do that, but
Yeah.
No,
that's
you-
the way to do it.
You lick the salt off your hand.
Yeah, but then there was salt over the rim too.
Yeah, there's
You
salt on
can
the
do
rim, and there's a lemon, right?
Yeah,
no, a
lime.
lime.
Right.
So I hold the lime. I have the salt here. You lick the salt.
Yeah.
Take the shot, bite the lime, and then swallow, and it's good.
So basically, what you would do in a shot glass is lick it, take it, and
Yeah.
chase it with the lemon.
Mm.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Lime.
What's
Don't do it with a lemon. That's so bad.
Well, it might have been a lie. I don't remember. It was.
No lemons. I hate lemons. I mean, I like lemonade, but
I like.
would you eat a straight lemon?
I probably.
I wouldn't
would.
eat it, no, but like,
Give me
straight-
$5, I'll eat
Do
an
you
entire
like-
lemon.
riddle me this: do you like salmon?
Love salmon.
Yeah, I love salmon.
You gotta have.
I have lemon peel on it.
Salmon.
Yeah,
I'd,
lemon
like,
peel.
Squeeze some lemon while it's cooking, or what I do.
With some garlic butter.
What I've done is slice the lemon into thin rounds. I put that on the bottom of my pan, my like roasting pan.
Oh,
then
shit.
I put the fish on it, so it's sitting on a bed of fucking lemons.
That
And
sounds hella good.
As it bakes, or I've even put that on the grill, the whole pan. Then it like cooks the lemon, which then the heat translates through into the salmon, so it like
A
cooks
nice-
in the lemoniness
That
without
sounds
burning
fucking
the salmon.
delicious.
Because if you put the salmon right on the bottom, it could burn.
You mean
I
on
have a
top?
real question for you.
If you put the salmon like right on like the roasting pan,
Oh, yeah,
if it gets too hot
I
because it's
gotcha.
touching metal, it could burn. Because it's on that bed.
Do you not
of the
put it on
lemon.
tinfoil?
I put the lemons on tinfoil, yeah,
Yeah.
but it could still stick and burn to the tinfoil.
Fucking. The real question is this: do you keep the skin on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I keep the
love
bottom,
this
the
skin.
bottom part of
You
it.
eat the skin?
yeah, I love the skin.
No.
I
It has to have the scales taken off.
You don't eat the skin, do you?
I like the skin, yeah. Baby,
I used to eat the skin a long time ago, as when it was like super crispy, like kind of like a chip. But I stopped doing that. I just eat the top and I throw the skin away.
Is it good?
well, if you pan
For
fry it,
you?
it gets a little. It's first, it's good for you. It has a lot of nutrients. And second, I like it if you do it in a pan, it gets kind of crispy, which
Yeah,
I
yeah.
usually pan fry it.
Yeah.
But if you do it
You
in
pan
the
fry
oven,
salmon?
I have, but I like baking it too. But if it's a small fillet, like only about this big,
Uh huh. Yeah.
put
yeah,
it skin
yeah.
side down on kind of low
Yeah.
medium heat, and you cover
With
it.
some oil, right?
Yeah, a little oil or some butter, and you skin side down. You cover that bitch, and then because it starts steaming up, then it cooks the top a little, and then you, when you're almost ready to eat it, then you flip it over just for a minute or two to cook the top a little bit. Done.
This guy's a fucking genius.
So you can do it in the stove.
When did
Yeah.
you learn to cook like this? You been reading cookbooks?
I actually the pan fry I saw George do because
Yeah.
he used to make his salmon like that, but the,
Whoa, who's the guy I need to talk
But
to?
the oven one was all me. Was putting it on the bed of lemons, and I actually
A bed of
that-
lemon sounds delicious.
it infused it
Yeah.
really good. And
I
I
just
didn't even
got-
squeeze it on it.
I just got too lazy. Like I basically, you know, those like giant pieces of salmon that you get from like Costco or whatever.
Yeah.
I always cut them up. Like I save like two. I make one. I put the rest in the freezer and like I freeze them the next day. I just pan fry it and then like I just cut half a lemon or lime and I'm just like and I'm just eating. Like I don't have time for all-
That shit's so good for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure about the pan frying, depending what you're frying it with. Not vegetable oil, I hope. Probably
No.
olive.
No, olive oil. Always
But-
olive oil.
Dude, that's fucking good. You're gonna get shredded.
Well, yeah, that's how I lost so much weight.
You can get
I
shredded
started
like
eating
that, dude.
chicken and salmon.
Yeah, dude, I eat so much salmon. I'm just like, where's not getting? But I'm also eating fucking hot Cheetos and shit now.
Well, today cheat day, baby.
Yeah, cheat day. I've been cheating for a while.
I drink too much milk. That's one of my problems because I love milk.
You gotta drink raw milk.
I've had raw milk. I like it.
Do
not-
you really? Where did you get it?
From QFC, I believe.
The fuck you get KFC raw milk?
Oh, why did it cut out?
Yeah, George, don't you remember? They have raw. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. As long as
Chocolate.
ain't no
They have white
murder.
and chocolate milk.
Chocolate
bro.
milk's so bad for you, dude.
No,
That's
I'm saying,
sugary
but
as
raw,
fuck.
though.
I don't think
The
it's
raw
any
Jersey
good.
milk.
Raw chocolate milk sounds sugar.
Raw Jersey milk. That's what it's called, Jersey. When it's raw.
I thought you were talking about going to like a
But yeah, it's in
farmer.
a glass bottle from a QFC. You have to like return the bottle for your money back. 'Cause they
Is it
charge you a
Tillamook?
fee. No, I don't think so.
Tillamook does that.
In a glass bottle?
That or like Smith Brothers. Smith Brothers does it.
Maybe.
You
But
don't-
It said raw, like, unpasteurized or whatever.
You don't drink that garbage like 2% skim or
Oh,
whatever.
the whole milk all the way, bro.
Whole milk?
You do whole milk too.
I don't drink milk like from a glass. The only time I use milk is when I make like oatmeal in the morning. I put some
Oh, that
blueberries
sounds
in it.
great.
some
I never
bananas.
thought about that.
Yeah,
Put
dude, what you
milk with
do-
your oatmeal?
Yeah, you put a little bit of milk, you
Oh,
put
yeah.
a bunch of blueberries inside, and you cut up some bananas, and boom, that's a great breakfast.
Why the fuck am I learning so much shit about food with you guys?
We're food connoisseurs.
Dude, what the
I thought
fuck?
milk and oatmeal was a pretty common.
Sounds fucking delicious.
Yeah.
I just boil water.
Do you use those like pre-made oatmeal packets?
Not anymore.
Okay, yeah.
I get the old fashioned. I throw a little bit of sugar and a little bit of salt in it myself.
Oh,
You need a
salt,
little
really?
brown
a
sugar
tad
instead
bit.
of regular sugar.
I use Splenda. I'm dumb.
I don't do
Well,
any sugar.
no.
I just do
I
raw
mean,
oatmeal.
you look good for it, so
Nah,
I mean,
I
you're doing
mean-
something right.
Yeah, maybe we should be taking advice from you.
No, no,
Reese.
no, no, no.
Start using Splenda and water.
Maybe last year. Right now, I can't preach anything good when I'm doing no good.
You're just you're bulking now. You're building.
Yeah,
that mass.
exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, I was 155 when I was like super shredded. Now I'm like, I got to like down to 150, but I'm like 170 now. Solid. Like
How tall are you? Like 5'7"?
5'6".
5'6". Okay.
Yeah, I can take 5'7".
Yeah, I'm like 5'8", but almost 5'9". Sometimes
Hey, I say
5'9",
I
something
say
like
6'2", but it's like a pity half inch right there. Because
Yeah.
apparently 6'2" is like the perfect like height for men, supposedly.
For women.
Yeah, well, for women to think about, men. Yeah, yeah.
You just tell them 6'2". You tell them 6'1", they're like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
disappointed.
Yeah,
So
like,
close.
They're like, I'm 6'3".
No.
Oh, I was thinking maybe like because everyone always adds like an inch. Maybe you should add 2 inches so they're like, oh, okay, so he's actually 6'2" instead of 6'3".
I'll be 5'8". I don't even sound right. I come look like a midget. That difference.
It's like Tom Cruise. Like in the movies, he plays a normal sized guy, but in real life, he's actually a midget.
Is he really?
I think he's small. How tall is Tom Cruise? Probably like 3'8".
Is he really?
No,
I'll be fucking.
I mean
dead.
he's average size, but everyone makes fun of him because I think normally Hollywood actors are pretty tall.
He's the kind of guy that wears like the shoes that has the
Platforms?
Yeah, like out of the shot. So like he's as tall as his female co-star because a lot of the leading ladies in
Wow.
Hollywood are a little taller, and he's not. And like I'm not a tall guy. Whatever. I'm not gonna wear platform shoes. Like
No.
I'll own
Yeah,
it.
that's-
Just own it. Like
that's
No, I'm gonna own that
he
shit.
can be a badass without having to be as tall as the chick
Yeah,
next
be
to
a
him.
short king, baby.
Yeah. Let the short people for the dub.
Right.
Short people for the dub.
Although I don't know how I feel about that as a tall person.
Are you considered tall?
I think so.
What about to your the 6'5"?
I think that's just
6'5",
that's
dude.
too tall.
Competition among giants.
6'5", you might as well be on a basketball court.
Yeah, right.
Where you at, dude? Fucking better be on that court. 6'5".
This is quite a beautiful vista.
I can't stop looking at it.
Dude, I need to put like a hot tub right here.
And I'm also looking for that murder hornet
Dude,
for it to drop so I can fucking run.
why'd you remind me about it? I'm worried because literally I was here a week ago and there was no bees at all. So I'm worried that next week I'm
Was you
coming-
here long enough?
What do you mean?
How long was you here?
Oh, just like a couple hours.
Oh, that's pretty long.
Yeah. I was just trying
How
to.
do you feel about horseshoes, D-Miz?
Horseshoes? About the game?
Yeah.
I'll
You
play
ever played?
horseshoes.
Yeah, I told him him and me used to play some horseshoes at Rick's, and we put one at our place too.
Yeah, it seems pretty
Um,
easy to set up. All you need is like
Yeah.
fucking-
A stick and some
We need
horseshoes.
some gravel for a little pit.
Do you
With
have you
some
guys
sand.
hit? Do you guys usually hit? How far do you guys throw it?
Competition. I mean, normal length.
I don't remember.
The fuck is that?
It's been like 5
Basically,
years.
from the other pit.
Give me a distance.
I don't know. What, 30 feet?
Oh, that's fucking far.
You just got another technique, I guess. I mean, when I
You're
was
throwing a horseshoe
when I was
30
a
feet
kid, I
to
had
a stick.
Yeah, I don't remember how.
When I
it
was a
like, so
kid,
long ago.
I used to go half court. But once, I was like 14, 15.
What's
I could
half
do it.
court? 20, 15 feet?
You just go in between them as opposed to like all the way at the other side. Because basically you stand by it and you stay there the whole game because the other team's at the other side. So
Other side of what?
like,
you guys
there's
are...
2 pins. So some people stand at one
Oh.
pin, some stand the other, and you throw it back and forth from pin to pin.
Mm.
Usually,
I never
like,
played.
there's a line next to the pit that you can't go in front of.
So
Maybe it's 25
how do you
feet.
win?
If you put a ringer on it, if you get the
You
horseshoe
hit it?
around the post, like actually around it, you get 3 points. If it's leaned up against the post, then it's 2 points. And if it's just close enough to the post that it's within the length of another horseshoe, like you grab a horseshoe and you touch one side to the post, you touch the other side to the horseshoe, and if it touches it, then it's close enough, and you get 1 point.
I feel like I'll kick ass.
Once you get a feel
I
for
feel
it,
like I would too, but I probably wouldn't.
once you get
How
a
heavy
feel
are the
for it,
horseshoes?
Maybe a pound, maybe 2.
No, they're pretty light.
I mean they're hefty, but they're meant to be thrown. So.
They got some weight
Have
to
you
it,
guys
but
played
it's
disc golf?
Disc. Remind me what that is.
It's like frisbee golf.
Like frisbee
Oh.
golf? I never played it, but I feel like it'll be a fun game to play too.
It'd
but
be fun. I think
I feel like I'll
wouldn't be
kick you
that
guys' ass in
accurate.
some horseshoes though.
But are you supposed to like get the frisbee next to like a hole or something?
You gotta hit
There's
it
like a metal
like
net.
yeah, a metal net, and you
I've
got
seen those in parks.
and you gotta throw it pretty far.
God damn it.
That phone's
It's
pretty
like,
old anyway. That shit hurts though, dude.
Why don't you have a
the
$5
Still
case?
works. It still
Thank
works.
you. This fucking dude dropped his phone. No case.
Still works, baby. Dude, I drop it like every day.
Dude,
you gonna do,
you guys
man?
want to know a funny story?
Yeah.
I had one of those fucking phones, some S9s. Dude, I was at Stevens Pass. I was on the fucking lift. First of all, I'm scared of heights. And, oh my God, dude. I just thinking about it, dude. Have you guys been snowboarding?
Yeah, I've been
I
snowboarding a
have.
lot. I'm
I
not
fucking-
good at it, but
I fucking love snowboarding. But
Me
getting
too.
on the lifts, does the lifts scare you?
it. So the first time I ever got on a lift, it was like I was riding it the entire time. I'm like, when does it stop? It's going
Yeah,
too
dude.
high up. But when we got there, it wasn't that bad.
No, it's just a crazy ride. So when I was getting on the lift, man, and I was on it, dude, I was like, man, this is great. So I pulled out my phone, I took my glove off, and I was like, trying to
no.
record it, dude. I dropped my phone. Dude. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Oof.
So fucking, dude. You know what's the crazy part?
What?
Fucking. No, there was no crazy part. I couldn't find it. I fucking lost
Yeah.
that shit, dude. I went down a few times on that run trying to find it. Couldn't find it, dude. Cause like when you're pretty high up,
Yeah. No.
you would think
It'll
you
get
would.
buried in the snow.
Yeah, dude. It was so deep.
It was 3 feet
It was
down.
so it was so deep. It was
Someone
ridiculously
found it
deep.
the next thaw.
And it was
maybe.
pow pow too. It was one of those powder days.
Oh,
I was like it was like it's the reason why I was so excited to put my phone out, dude. Like one of the first to go hit the powder. Drop my fucking phone, dude. That was the beginning of. I was like, a whole day without a phone.
but dude, if you're into snowboarding,
My girlfriend was tripping that day.
if you're into snowboarding, I'm down to get like a pass and go this year.
Dude, the passes are like my whole arm and the other leg.
Are they that expensive?
Dude, when
People work there just to have a day to snowboarding. Literally,
Oh,
people
whoa.
work a whole day for
I had
free.
I had a season pass like 3 years ago. It was like $800, $700. And it was just for Stevens Pass. Now they got these epic passes and stuff that covers a lot of more mountains and stuff, like even more out of Washington. Like you can go to Canada, you can go to other mountains, but now they're like $1,200.
Oh my god, that's not worth. And how for how long? It's like 3-4 months.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I got gear and everything. Like it's only worth it if you got gear.
Yeah, because renting is expensive. I remember.
Yeah,
that.
and then like you don't ever get the fresh turns. Because, like, you're waiting for the shop to open. People are already there.
Dude,
like
I just had a great idea. I need to set up like a long ass slip and slide over here.
You can do a lot of shit over here, but first you gotta cut this damn grass.
Dude,
Yeah.
I told him. I said at least have a scythe or like a machete
Scythe.
so we can like.
A machete, bro, will be here all fucking day.
I know.
Machete. This guy got like 40
no,
acres.
Obviously, no. I just mean for like for today, just to cut paths. No,
Where are we
obviously-
going?
I don't know.
Dude, I'm thinking slip and slide from here
Everywhere.
all the way to the end right there.
I feel like we'll fuck around and find some shit we don't want to find.
Dude.
Dude, I walked around. There's bones like scattered. Like
There
there's
might be some bears.
there's literally like a rib cage bone on a tree. I don't know how
A
it got
T-Rex
there.
was just like.
Yo, you fucking with me right now?
No, I took a picture. Like,
You talking about bones? I was thinking like there's snakes and shit in the grass.
I haven't seen any snakes, but I did pull up a couple times, and there was like a group of 3-4 deer walking around.
Here?
Yeah,
Deer?
yeah,
Oh, cause you got that fucking forest over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
In the water.
Bro,
Yeah, and yeah, I saw him drinking from the river when we pulled up.
you
once.
can you shoot those deer?
I think so. If you noticed,
I think you need a tag.
when you went
Which
past
costs
that
money.
school, there was like a sign that
Yeah,
says
no shooting.
Legally.
zone ends. I have a gun actually. We could shoot some rounds.
Let's do it. I have one too.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, you're
Mine's
supposed to have a tag, but I mean, if it's on your property, it goes missing.
It's on my property.
Who's tracking it? You know, I mean, if someone's not going by,
It's on my property.
Like, watch. It's my property.
The thing is though, like I'm wondering, like,
Stayed- I
okay,
stood my ground.
it says
Exactly.
it says no shooting zone ends, but I didn't bring the like documentation. This is my property. So if a cop comes here, like
You're like this.
this is my property, dude. But he's like, where's the proof? I'm like, fuck you. I
Yeah.
don't need proof, right? I mean, what do I do?
They're gonna think you're squatting, dude. They're gonna like, did you come from Seattle? We're far away from Seattle here,
I'd like
bud.
take my information and look it up in your registry.
I don't know. I feel like
Right?
I feel like he'll be able to look it up, right?
Yeah.
This guy's the
You have
fucking.
your
That's the
ID?
guy to ask.
I do have my ID, yeah. And it's on my okay.
You're like,
be the guy that-
if you want
I
to
got my
know, you
CPL
look up
too.
the records, bitch.
Got my CPL. Of course, they'll come at me. I was out here. I was like, ugh. That was my reaction. I was like, ugh.
What gun do you have, by the way? Like, do you carry with? I mean,
Yes, bud. But let me go ahead and take that out. There you go,
you
buddy.
don't trust me?
I trust
No,
you.
yeah, it's a
I don't-
safety.
I trust you.
Oh, this is a thick boy.
That's a 10 mil Glock 29.
10 mil?
That's the smallest 10 millimeter you can find.
Is
on.
this the one that I've seen where you have like
I
those
like
long?
that.
Yeah, I have a 30 clip and a beam.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, I got a beam and a 30 clip for it, but I don't carry all that with me. I used to.
Damn, this is so
If I
different
knew you
from
could
mine.
shoot out here, I would have brought my 30 clip.
Show 'em mine. I think it's like behind the. Yeah, should be somewhere there.
What is that? There's a spider on the table. You can check it out though. I didn't mean to point that at you,
Yeah.
babe.
Okay, I'll grab it.
What is it, hiding under the buns?
I don't have a strap. It's right here.
Hiding under the buns.
Yeah.
That's a baby single stack.
Yeah.
I know you got one up top. The way you just gave it to me. Oh, you got the P365.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay. Thank God. You're smarter than I thought. Bro. You're okay.
Yo, what happened?
Dude, no, the
The
Oh,
clip
the
fell.
chair.
The
I
clip.
the chair.
This
No.
was the loudest.
yeah, no, my finger wasn't on it.
I thought you like shot up around.
That would
No,
have been
this
so
goddamn
bad.
chair, then I just hit the table. My bad, guys. My bad.
You're good. No, I fucking love this thing. You got night sights on it too.
Dude, it's pretty nice.
I'm sorry.
It's so loud too when you shoot it. Like I just shot it. I just shot one clip. But
That's a 9 or 380, dude.
I hate that.
It's a 9 or a 380, bro.
Bro, I
It's a
honestly
9.
don't even know.
No, it's.
Huh.
I don't
I
want
thought
to
it was a
touch
9.
your bullets. This shit looks like a goddamn 380. That's a 9. So I got a bigger version of yours.
Yeah, I just bought that one because it's
Yeah,
yeah,
it looks
that
like it does look like a mini version. Kind of.
yeah.
No, with caliber. I love his gun. This gun is super concealable. Like,
That's the main reason I got it is because it's super concealable.
this shit will fit in my holster like a.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, like a charm.
I still need to get a holster. Like I've been like looking up like in stores and online. There's just like so many reviews.
I
Like, this
want
one's
one
shit.
for-
This one's great.
Oh my gosh, dude. You're about to make me grab one of these. It fits in my holster. I got a universal holster though.
How
I got a FN too.
did you just get it from a store or just online or something?
I got it online. I got it on Amazon.
That's what I need to do.
Like this?
No,
the-
fuck
the
no,
holster.
dude.
I'm like,
Dude, I just carry it in my pocket like a fucking.
You're savage.
Dude.
Don't do that,
I know.
please.
you're gonna shoot your balls off.
There's no safety on it either.
Yeah, ain't no safety.
Well,
on
wait,
mine
maybe
either.
you should.
Shoot his
Wow.
balls off.
Because because of my third ball.
Yeah, I was gonna say make it normal.
You got a
Take one
third
out.
ball, dude?
Dude, I kept this like long running joke for like 10 years.
I swear to God. Rewind.
Yeah, what's up with this third ball?
He said he had one. I swear. He had me going. I mean, I don't know.
I think
he made up that he made it up, but
No,
I'm not sure.
I started because like Cole said something about something. I don't remember what. And I was trying to
I
like
think
one
he
up
did
him.
say something about. He used to talk about nuts quite a bit.
And I tried to like one up him, like, yeah, I have 3 nuts.
He's like, you know, I mean, at least all men are equal. We only have 2 nuts, and you're like, well, actually.
I had this third one for a while. I don't think it's a tumor.
Oh my god. Dude, my cheeks hurt from smiling so much. What the fuck?
And you haven't even taken a dab.
Dude, I'm like
She's still.
tempted, but I'm just worried about the random drug test.
Ain't nobody forcing it. I love that gun though. Oh, what the fuck? Look at that. That thing just dropped from the sky.
Yeah, those are the 2 bees that were fucking.
Dude, they just dropped from the ceiling.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, they're getting at it all day long today.
Right? I wonder if that's what they do.
I'm trying to get warm like this guy. This guy's out here in a fucking
Dude,
tank top.
it was hot when we got here. Like it was 70 degrees.
No.
out.
It was
yeah.
hot. It was hot. No,
I mean, we
took
weren't
my sweater
sweating
off on the
but
way here.
yeah, I had to take my shirt off when you first got here, but now it's cool enough.
Took your shirt off. Bert
My second
Kreischer?
shirt.
Oh.
No, I didn't go full Chris Farley.
Shit, I take my shirt off if we're out grilling. Because in the sun, it's pretty hot.
Fuck, that shit ripped.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yep. It rips, huh?
Hell yeah, bro.
Smooth.
I'll throw back to my Opa.
What happened to Alex No Cough Griffin?
I know, right?
He went out the
No
window
cough boss.
about like 6 years ago. Around 21.
Oh, shit.
Do you remember that?
Once I'd been smoking cigs and weed for a few years, yeah, the no coughs went away.
Do you remember that one dude that we used to buy weed from who had this like?
Wait,
Stubler?
Wait, before we
Before
were
Zach?
gonna ask
Yeah.
D-Miz about something
What were we?
after.
I don't remember.
But wait, what are you talking about? The Stubler?
Yeah, you know that like wooden like
Wooden?
when we went to those apartments to buy from the one guy who like always ripped it and it felt like he was coughing up blood.
I feel like I might know what you're talking about. Probably not.
You know who I'm talking about. Like we took the bus down to get him.
Curtis.
That's the
It
guy.
wasn't wooden, dude. The one that I made was wooden.
Oh, okay.
I made one that was wooden, but no, he had a glass one that was dope. It was a Stubler, yeah.
Dude, every
Zach
time
It
had a-
bubbled.
Zach
but it
had
was
one
like
of
a
those.
pipe thing,
Yeah, Zach
I've
had
had a
one.
few.
but every time he hit it, he coughed for like 40 minutes straight.
Dude, and then
Probably not a good idea then.
He would do this. He'd spit anytime he hit anything. He'd like spit between his legs, and then like after a smoke session, there'd be a puddle of fucking spit.
So gross.
I know
gross.
somebody just like that, dude. It's fucking awful. Like, if
Swallow
they,
your
do they
spit, bro.
Do they fucking like when they cough, they're like spitting out hella too? I
I think so.
I mean, I think
I know
was,
somebody
he, like,
just like
covered-
that.
Yeah,
fucking hate it.
it was gross. He was pretty chill though.
He was chill.
This is America. We got our guns on the table.
Fuck yeah, dude. Couple beers, couple guns. Probably shouldn't have been there on the
America.
podcast, but
It's
They
okay.
don't know where we are.
cut it out, Dimas. No, not posting this.
This, a
No,
whole
this is
hour.
what he was talking about
Yeah.
earlier, bro. We can't.
No, it's okay.
No backing out.
Dude, no one knows.
I definitely wasn't planning on posting it, but I definitely can post clips.
I mean, no one knows who the fuck we are. So
That and we ain't have no video or nothing, but this
Yeah.
is like something I want to keep for us. Like,
Yeah,
oh, this
yeah.
is
we'll
cool.
listen to it in like 50
like,
years.
yeah, hell yeah.
I knew a dude. He was cool. Mark Rosales, you know him, from Mike, one of Mike's friends. He's a Filipino guy. He was pretty cool.
No.
He came over to some of our parties. Anyway, he had this like.
You guys do hella parties.
Yeah, we did. He had this rear view mirror that you could put in your car, but it was hella sick. You could like detach it, and it had like cameras on it and shit.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
like dash camera basically built in. You could have it record, and because you could snap it off, he brought it in and would just set it in the middle of our chill sessions and basically do
what?
like this. But it had a little video, probably really crappy for 80 or maybe.
Yeah.
But,
480.
I mean, it was still cool. Like, he basically had the same kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
he just set it on the table and we'd all be smoking and talking and rapping and whatnot.
That's awesome.
Catch
I
it
really
all.
wish I had this fucking view.
Some
You get green
inspiration right there,
I
man.
know, it's fucking great. I'd be like green screen. I just need you to set your camera down for like a whole hour.
Right.
Right at like 5 o'clock. Preferably 3.
Yeah, Alex had the idea that we could go camping here to see like some comets or something.
Dude, have you heard of the Perseid meteor shower?
Dude, there's probably no light pollution over here.
That's what I was asking him. I'm like, how is light pollution? Because
Yeah, I haven't stayed that dark.
There's no power over here. Yeah, you don't want to be here around dark.
Yeah.
You can't even see.
Yeah, we
but
usually.
I
Then
mean,
they're
if we're
hornet-
camping,
there's
it's
real
better
hornets.
than like a middle of the woods, you know.
Yeah,
It's a
the
little
latest
more
we were
safe.
here once was like 7, but it still was kind of like bright out. So
I think she wants to be part of the podcast.
I can only hear her through this now. Before I could hear her outside of the headphones and the headphones.
dude, these chairs are so sketch.
Yeah, these chairs are pretty
But I mean,
sketch.
they're metal, so I mean, they're not gonna break. I just saw the post on the top that goes in the bottom.
Oh, what
it's
the
smaller.
fuck?
What?
The spider came back and said, "What's up?" to me.
Oh,
He's on
yeah.
he's right here.
Damn.
He scared
Oh
the
my god, what? On the mic? Bro, how did that happen?
You want me to kill it for you, bro? Just put the mic over here. Come here.
He got webs, bro.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
No.
Grab the gun! Dude, have you seen that game? Kill It With Fire? It's a whole game about there's a spider in your house and you have to like kill it with all these fucking like flamethrowers and guns and shit.
He's struggling, dude.
Bro, he was fast.
He's a fighter.
That's funny.
He's a fighter for sure. All right, guys.
Burger time.
Burgers on here, bro.